been, taking some days off, but I have a Heidi weight clinic. I have a Heidi weight clinic tomorrow that I'm riding in, and then we're also going cross-country schooling for fun before the end of the season, so we wanted to make sure we've been doing a little bit and keeping up some of our fitness. So we are 2 weeks out from my trainer's competition at Larkin Hill with Rex and Flower. So today I'm going to be giving him a clip. I already bathed him and I'm going to clean him up. I'm going to tidy up his tail and see what else I need to do just as we start to count down and make sure we're ready. Jippy seems very pleased that she gets to take a break from this one. Hey, buddy. Oh. Are you ready for your haircut? He doesn't look very amused. So I'm sure I've been over this, but before I clip, I do a quick Dawn dish soap bath. Because we know it's safe for their skin, but it really helps lift the dirt and grime. So I did that already, and then I shoshined him down. I've really wanted to try the Shapely's oil instead of shoshin, but I haven't had time to pick any up, so maybe another time. So grouchy. So as usual, my favorite game to play is how fast can I get this done? We have to do a full body clip with his face and legs today, so I'm not counting on it being too quick, but it is 2:18. Oh wait, no. So we're starting now. Good morning, we're back. Sometimes things get a little crazy on the farm during the day with clients and whatnot. So after I clipped, I didn't have time to do any tidying and more because I got really busy with client stuff. So now it is Saturday morning. We have the Heidi weight clinic that we're hosting today, but hopefully I'll have some time to do some of that tidying and I can show you guys. It got really chilly here yesterday, which was honestly a relief from the heat and the humidity. But I had to put some sheets on last night because it got down to 50, which was pretty chilly, and Rex had gotten clipped, so. Good morning, Flo Flo. How's my flower pot? Are you having a good time? Hi, monkey. Ooh, good morning. been working out pretty well that I do Flower's Beamer session in the morning while I'm bringing horses in, since she's been on grass overnight. So I know that the others need to eat some hay before they get going in the morning. But while I get a few things done, I do her Beamer session. Time to bring some horses in and feed. Wear this lovely scupper on his halter because he tries to eat and rip all of his blankets. Don't you? Sassy pony. Okay, so now I'm gonna tidy up Rex's pulled tail before Larkin. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, just that way it'll look nice and tidy. So you can see right now that it has been pulled, but it's a little long. So So I'm just gonna tidy it up by pulling a little bit, and then if I need to, certain areas that aren't long enough to pull, then I'll just trim them up a little bit, make sure it looks nice and tidy before we go. Okay, hopefully this contraption I made is tall enough for you guys to see. So I typically split it all off to the side like this, as you guys have probably seen me do before. And then I'm gonna take the ends. I like to put on gloves just because it makes my life a little bit easier. And just kind of pull the end hairs. Now his white hair tends to be a little bit thinner and more fragile than Jippy's. So that's why you might see me not go too crazy with the pulling and trim instead. I just want to make a nice sweeping line down. So from here, I have a couple different tools that are really useful. First is I try to kind of thin it out with a thinning blade. And take the longer pieces and just like that. Just so that I can thin it out. Like so. It's already looking tidier. So again, I'm gonna take the long pieces and just kind of pull out very gently. So we don't want to straight razor it off. And then you'll take the top layer, the longer pieces, and just carefully kind of do the same thing. You want to give it as natural look as possible. We don't want you to go crazy, but I just want it so that if you see, it's going to lay flat and be nice and well groomed when we wrap his tail before the events. And so again here at the top, just kind of take the top layer. This is where the gloves help. Just kind of pulling those edges in. So from there, really what I would do on this side is just, crazy little pieces. And the hardest part about tidying a pulled tail is that if you've pulled it pretty recently, the hair is pretty short and it's hard to grab onto. So that's why I end up using, for tidying purposes, I kind of end up using a blade to kind of thin trim the ends. Anyways, I could do this all day, but I think you guys get the gist. Mane tidy wise, I want this mane to be nice and long for when I braid. So I'm probably not really gonna do anything with it. Probably gonna kind of leave it as it is. And I'm done. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. It'll lay a little bit flatter on show day because we're gonna wrap it overnight, but it looks pretty good. That's pretty much all I have for today. I'm gonna do a conditioning right on Rexy. I hope you guys enjoyed my 2-week out tidying tips. I know, Rexy, we're going. I will hopefully be in touch with you guys later this week, if not next week. Until next time.